Hey, what's up YouTube? Madden RQ with a special video today. One of my friends, Puffbear, is having a 1,359 subscriber contest. May seem like a weird number, but it's part of his number, like his YouTube number. His name is Puffbear359. Link down below. Go sub to him and watch his video. This is a response to it, so I'm gonna guess that it's gonna have something down there about that. Real nice dude. Has a ton of cards. And he's giving away some sick prizes. I'm pretty sure you guys will love it. Today we've got a special Yankees background. Just, I don't know, I felt like doing it. And they're not floating either. They're backed up on a box. But anyway, what you have to do, you have to sub to, I think it was like 6 or 7 of his friends, which are some of my friends actually, some. And then you gotta say I'm in, what sport you like. He only does the major 3, and you gotta say, you can either put video, which is when you make a video response like I'm doing right now, or you just put just don't put video. You just put the sport and I'm in. So it's pretty simple, guys. He goes over the rules, and he shows you what you get. You get, for the baseball one, which is the one I'm doing, you get about, I don't know, he said like 17 rack packs from 2007 Upper Deck. You get a bunch of autographs and game used. You get all this stuff. So I'm hoping I win it, but chances of me winning it are very slim. But doesn't matter. A strategy I'd suggest for his video, he's doing it by sport. So I kind of just looked through the comments to see what most people were doing, and it was baseball. So if you pick like basketball or football, then you might have a better chance of winning. I'm just saying that. I'm not sure how he's doing the like the winners. If it's just like the top, or yeah, it must be. I think he's doing each sport, like one winner for football, one for baseball, and one for basketball. So if you pick football or basketball, your chances are probably going to be higher. But I say one of my mottos is go big or go home. So I picked baseball. Of course, it's obviously the best one. Not saying the other ones aren't good. And baseball's in season, so really want to get some baseball. Another thing you have to do is you have to tell a story about a fireman, a police officer, or someone in the Marines, in the Air Force, someone in the special service that's helped you. And my story, I want to hand it over to my grandpa. He's told me stories about him when he was a teenager. He actually played baseball. Oh, and your video has to be 3 minutes long. He played baseball, my grandpa. He said he was really good. He played high school, I think, and then they didn't really have college too much back then. It wasn't common, so he was getting looked at to get called up. They wouldn't let him get called up because my grandpa is a very small man. He is 5'3", and my coach said, "Oh, you gotta look at Ron. You gotta look at Ron." And they said, "Oh, he's too small. We don't want him," because back then they wanted all the big muscular guys to intimidate or whatever. And my grandpa told me like a couple weeks ago, he's like, I just wanted to punch them right in the face. But so yeah. But after that, he went into the special service. Not sure exactly. I think it was the Air Force. Yeah, the Air Force. And he was a spy in I'm pretty sure it was Russia. No, I'm not sure. Not exactly sure, guys, but anyway, there was like a satellite or something that was sent over Russia, or no, maybe it was Vietnam. I'm not exactly sure, guys. But besides that, the Sputnik, I think it was called the Sputnik, was in the air, and we had to call or something to tell the president. And my grandfather was in the room when he made that call, which was a pretty notorious call, I'm pretty sure. Made that call, did that, Um, and then he tells me these stories. Like, for example, like he told me this story a couple weeks ago as well. He said one time this guy, the general of some soldiers, came up to him and he asked, "What do you do? What is your job?" Like that sort of question. And my grandpa said, "Do you have a need to know?" And then the general said, "Right answer," because he didn't really need to know what he was doing, and my grandpa was a spy. So I don't know, but it was my grandpa inspires me, guys. He's always telling me, he's proud of me. Um, he loves that I play baseball. Like, for example, I was thinking about not playing baseball this season. And I told him that, and he was devastated. And then, like, I called him and I was like, "Grandpa, I'm playing baseball." Well, I call him Papa, so I was like, "Papa, I'm playing baseball." And he goes, stick your right hand in the air." So I was like, "All right," I did. And he goes, "All right, now slap it against like a wall or something." So I was like, "All right," and I did it. I'm like, "Why did I do that?" He's like, "That's a high five from your papa for playing baseball," and it was pretty cool. And he knows I collect sports cards. If you follow my videos, you'll know that stack right here, that was given to me by him. These are his cards technically, but he gave them to me because he knows I collect, and he likes that. That's my hobby. My parents don't approve of it because they think it's a waste of money, but then again, I think half the stuff they do is a waste of money. But anyway, he gave me those cards. He said he had many cards from the 50s and the 60s. Now, he said that they got thrown out by his sister when he went into the social service. He said that he almost strangled her because he got back and he really wanted to know where they were. He told her to put it in storage. She threw them all away. Now, today, those cards would be worth, I can't even tell you, but honestly, my grandpa does inspire me every single day. I'm glad he's still living. He's actually pretty athletic. He plays catch with me all the time. He's a big gardening man. He likes to water his grass, make sure he has the best grass on the lawn in the neighborhood. Yeah, so does all that stuff. He's in Florida right now. Lucky. He went to Tigers spring training. He watches every single Tigers game, guys. Every single Red Wings game. He's not too big into football, but not or basketball, but he watches those. My family's big in hockey, so yeah. But I don't collect hockey because, well, nobody does. But yeah. So my grandpa inspires me. So this is my story. Really. I actually like this topic that Puff Bear chose because it brings back some memories for me about me playing baseball with him, all this stuff. I remember he tried to pitch to me and he couldn't throw it straight. It was so fun. Back in 2007, like, you guys might not think that was too long ago, but those were the good old days for me. Like, me and my friends, we'd play baseball, we'd play wiffle ball, all that stuff. So yeah, but that's a little off topic. So basically, go sub to Puff Bear, go sub to the Covelli Cards R Us, go sub to AF Cop 13, I think it was. I'm not exactly sure. I cannot remember all these numbers, guys. Everybody has numbers in their name now. It's really hard to remember all the numbers for every person. Who else was in there? There was Marv 86, 87 suited. Again, I'm not good with numbers, guys, so don't rant on me about that. But Marv 58 suited, pretty sure. I'm not sure. 76. I don't know. The Broncos 79. And yeah, a bunch of these guys. So do that, sub to them. Pretty cool dudes, all of them. I know most of them. Steven is a really nice guy, the Broncos 79. The Covelli Cards R Us is always nice. He's got his weekly raffles. So go sub to those guys. Go check out the contest. Go ahead and do all that stuff. Really appreciate it. I know Puff Bear will appreciate it. And I'd just like to say, Puff, I know you're watching this. move the camera. Puff, I know you're watching this. Really glad that you're doing this, giving back to the community. I know you don't have to, but it's really cool that you are, and that's why we all appreciate what you do. Nice guy. You've got a lot of cards. Big collector. Really appreciate it. So I'm MaddenRQ, and if you watch this whole video, I know I haven't showed you like any cards besides these four. You haven't even you've seen my hand like twice. I hate videos like that, like where you just see a background, but just sort of, hopefully what I just said means something to you, makes you think about your grandparents or someone you know. So yeah, go check out Puff Bear and Puffbear359. Link's gonna be in the description, hopefully, if I can figure that out. So yeah, I'm MaddenRQ, and I'm out, guys.